Just Dance Plus is replacing Just Dance Unlimited as a service for Just Dance 2023, and right now it's not worth it. The game had a new leaderboard, a new game engine, and the same ranking system, but none of this fixed a major issue the previous game had before. Let me talk about it in this video. The game itself is okay, but lacking in other game mode or activities. If you're going to play the new Just Dance game, I recommend you get it on Switch, because PlayStation and Xbox players are forced to use a phone as their controller.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys.
The game doesn't have other controller options for the platform for compatible and unknown reasons. A problem with the phone option is that some phones like mine don't work with the new phone app. Outside of that, there are a few other issues. I had an error that told me that my save file was corrupted and needed to be deleted, but my progress saved on the cloud will be kept. All my data was okay and nothing happened. Take that however you will. A few times the game didn't save my progress because I wasn't connected to the internet, even though I was. And this last one, there is this one issue. I don't even know how it happened. I'm not sure if these issues are fixed or not. Just Dance Plus and Just Dance Unlimited are the same, but with a different name. Both Plus and Unlimited allowed you to play legacy maps from previous games, along with all new original content. And content is being added or ported over to the new game often. But the last one I mentioned is only for Plus, not Unlimited, and had a downside. I will circle back around to that later. The price for Plus and Unlimited are the same, but Plus has around 200 maps while Unlimited has 700. You're paying the same price for Plus, but getting less. I have no idea why Plus had a lot less than Unlimited. The reason is unknown. Maybe it's because they are using a new game engine with the new Just Dance game and have to port the map over. I don't know, but I do know you cannot use a unlimited pad and use it for Plus. Also, if you hope to see new content for Unlimited, I have some bad news. This is related to the previous game, Just Dance 2022. All new Plus content, whatever it will only be added to the new game and not the old game. Every time a new game comes out, the older game stops getting new content. I wish I was wrong about this. However, this has been going on since Just Dance 2018. And the same thing will happen. You won't get any more content unless you buy the new game. I mentioned before in previous videos that Unlimited had a major problem with getting Megastar, the highest ranking in the map. I have a video showing off Megastar ranking on all the maps. It's a little dated because of new map, but don't worry, because I can tell you that I did the same thing with the new map. But to repeat, I have Megastar on every single map in Just Dance 2022. You see it? I can't go down anymore. However, it wasn't easy, and I don't recommend doing it. It was hard for all the wrong reasons. The problem wasn't the amount, it wasn't the choreo itself or a skill issue. The biggest problem is the poor motion tracking, the tension or scoring in some of the map. It's 10% of the map that is a problem, not to say that 90% is perfect. Maps like I Get Around have some questionable moments with their motion tracking, but they're okay enough to get Megastar. I can only talk about the Switch version of Just Dance. No matter what options you have as a controller, some of the map motion tracking is not done well. And you know what the funny thing is about the new game? They did not fit anything. Okay, you have a new leaderboard, a new game engine, the same ranking system with achievement that put a emphasis on getting the ranking, and only two controller options, but don't fit the motion tracking for some of the map being ported over. This means that maps, regardless if they have good or poor motion tracking, are being ported over to the new game with its new engine are the same as they were from previous games with the old engine, making everything the same as before, meaning maps that are a pain to get the highest ranking on are still a pain because of the poor motion tracking that the developer didn't fit after years and multiple games. God damn it! Though the phrase quality over quantity or less is more can't be used for Just Dance Plus Defense because the quality of the motion tracking in the map is still the same or bad in some cases. And I don't want to hear Megastar is not required to get on every map in the game. I know the game is more about having fun and casual play, but here is the thing. When you put something in a video game, no matter the game, optional or not, and whatever it would be, if it's a ranking, a weapon, and so on, make sure everything works right. If a player doesn't know the dance or doesn't know how to use the weapon or character in a game, it is the fault of the player. However, in the case of Just Dance ranking and some of the maps, it's the fault of the developer because there is an issue with the motion tracking or something else unknown. The dance itself is not the problem. Because of the motion tracking, players have to find a workaround. I know people would say do the dance move earlier or later than normal, and or do a small variation of the move or a completely different move than what the coach is doing, which are problem in a rhythm game. You know, where you do a dance move or press a button at the right time. There are a few dances I'm bad at, like the map Koi and KDA Extreme, but the motion tracking indeed are forgiving. The game doesn't require you to do every move perfectly like the coach, but I do try my best to do the move like the coach, minus the really hard stuff. I don't want to break my leg on Bangarang Extreme. I have no problem with failing in any video game, but it does to fail here because you can know the dance, but due to issues with the programming, it is all the more painful to fail on an easy map because of poor motion tracking. I don't get it. How is that a map like Field Special Extreme, a difficult map where I only know half of the dance and don't play it a lot, but I can get Megastar on it twice in a row, by the way. But then you have the map She Got Me Dancing, which is a very easy map I have played so many times I know the dance very well, but due to poor motion tracking that had never been fit, it's a downright pain to get Megastar on. No one can tell me that this map was okay to port over to the new game with no fitted. I feel like they should have never have done Super and or Megastar ranking in the first place, or got rid of it for Just Dance 2023. I know that sounds like a very unpopular opinion. However, the developers do not want to make the right changes or updates for the map. The sometimes questionable theory's history of motion detection, and with the scoring being completely random and can screw you over, can you blame me for having this opinion? As for the content amount, it will grow, of course. Maybe half of what Unlimited had when Just Dance 2023 reached its first year. To give the developer some credit, from Just Dance 2018 and onward, the map motion tracking quality is much better for newer maps, but there are a few from time to time that miss the mark. I wish they would fix the issue with some of the older maps. I have no idea why some maps are like this. Maybe the team didn't think about the Megastar ranking for every single map in the game or some other reason. All I know is that these issues needed to be fixed years ago. They had time to make things better, but choose not to. If anyone asked me what were the worst maps to get Megastar on, well, here's my opinion. I don't know, I don't care, and
Leave me alone, I'm busy!